So hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to install Kali Linux properly on WSL2 on Windows 11. So the first thing you want to do is you want to open a terminal, which is Windows PowerShell here, as an admin. Press Windows plus X and then click on Windows Terminal Admin. Now the next thing you want to do is you want to install WSL. Simply type in WSL -- install and it will install the Windows subsystem for Linux and Ubuntu, which you can later uninstall from the settings, apps, settings and apps. Now you want to open the Microsoft Store and search for Kali Linux. When the result loads, just click on Get and it will install Kali Linux. We don't want to install this from the terminal because there are problems while updating or installing packages if you do it that way. So once it's installed, you want to open your antivirus. For example, I'm using Kaspersky. And you want to go to Settings and find select Threats and Exclusions and then find the Manage Exclusions setting. Open it and add this. Actually, you gotta add the virtual hard disk as an exception, and the protection components that you want to disable, you gotta select them. Okay, but first you might have to go into your file manager and actually turn on show hidden items or show hidden files. After that, you can go to your user account folder, then to your app data, local, packages, and your Kali folder, local stay, and there you'll find the virtual hard disk. Now you go to this path through your Antivirus Explorer window. That something like that, and then select the virtual hard disk. Don't select the folders, just select the virtual hard disk file. And afterwards you click OK, click Save. It will prompt you select yes or OK or whatever it shows you. And right after that we got to change another setting depending on what antivirus you have. If it has this setting, it's encrypted network scanning. Oh yeah, you gotta add the same virtual hard disk file as an exception in the thread. No, in the trusted application option. Yeah, there. Once that is done, we're gonna go to a browser window. You don't need to, I'll tell you, but if you wanna install some other tools as well, you can go ahead. Just search for Kali metapackages and open this link, the first one usually, and there are these metapackages. These are single tar files that contain a lot of Kali Linux tools. Okay, we're going to select the Kali Linux default. These are the default tools that come with a Kali Linux image or an install. And there are desktop and other meta packages as well that contain desktop environments and as also metapackages by menus. For example, information gathering and other metapackages. So what we want to do is we'll use Kali Linux default, the default tools that come with Kali Linux if you were to install it from the image, and we're going to enter sudo apt install. Yes, that Kali Linux is default. Hit enter, and it will take about half an hour or more, depending on internet connection, and it will install all the tools, all the default tools that come with a standard Kali Linux installation or an image. So there you have it. Kali Linux is installed with all the tools. Now there's something else. So you can see we have Nmap working now, the tools installed. We also have Linux GUI apps or Kali GUI app. We can run them directly from the terminal or from Windows. They show in Windows as well, the GUI apps, I mean. For example, here's Chromium. It's working. For example, let's go to an address. Let's go to Kali.org. And yeah, it's working. So that's about it. That's how you properly install Kali Linux without much hassle. You don't have to go on installing tools one by one and do that stuff and be mad at your antivirus. So that's about it, guys. And I think maybe I'll see you in the future if I'm in the mood of making a new video or something. Thanks anyway.